Hi everyone, my name is Marsha and welcome to my channel. And in today's video, we are doing a get ready with me featuring a full face of all of my Sephora favorites. Sephora VIB sale is here and there's so many great products sold at Sephora, so many beautiful brands that I just had to do this video of all of my recommendations, and that is what I'm using today on my face, a full face of Sephora favorites. So if that is something you are interested in, please keep on watching. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I have nothing on my face. I'm gonna go ahead and clip my hair back and put my eye patches on. For eye patches today, I am using the Shiseido Benefiance Wrinkle Resist Pure Retinol Express Smoothing Eye Masks. I really love these. These are pricey, but so worth it during the Sephora sale. This is how they come individually packed. Now to prime my eyes today, I'm just going to use my concealer. And for concealer today, I am using my McGrath Labs concealer. This is a really nice full coverage concealer that I absolutely love. I'm going to use my Sephora Pro concealer brush to blend it out. And these Sephora Pro brushes are really good. I really love these. And don't forget that the Sephora brand is on sale for everybody during the VIB sale for 30% off, which is like the best time to get these. Okay, so I'm ready to begin with the eyeshadows. And for eyeshadows today, I'm using one of my favorites, oldie but goodie for sure, a Natasha Denona Glam palette. I absolutely love this eyeshadow palette. Now, this is just a neutral lover's dream. I absolutely love these colors. There's so many different variations here and so many different looks that you can create. I absolutely love these, and I'm just gonna swatch a couple now. Of course, this is an old palette, but it is such a good one. So if you don't already own this, I highly recommend it. I mean, just look at these. I just took a few shades to swatch for you guys. I mean, these are stunning. So I'm picking up my Voyeur 19 brush and I'm going into this, it actually says crease shade. I like that Natasha Denona labeled her palette with kind of ideas where to place it on the eye. So if you're a beginner, this is almost like a tutorial for you, because you know you have the center eyelid, outer eyelid, inner corner, crease, transition, lash line, blend, smoke. I mean, they are labeled for your, just to suggest where to put them. Now, of course, you don't have to follow that, but if you wanted to, you could. So it's really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this crease shade right here and put that in the crease. Now the formula on these shadows are fantastic. I mean, these pretty much blend themselves. Super easy to use. Now I'm grabbing my BK Beauty 207 brush and I'm gonna go into this outer lid shade right here. It's like a pretty brown. I'm gonna put that into the outer crease and outer corner. And you know, if you didn't want to spend for the full palette, she also has the mini Glam palette, which is just as good. I mean, it has less colors, but it is such a great palette. And for the price, I think it's incredible. You can easily create day looks or evening looks with this palette. Now I'm going to grab my Rougher 02 brush and I'm going to go into this center eyelid shade right here. I'm gonna put that all over the lid. It's so pretty. It's like a beautiful champagne gold. Going back with my crease brush, and I'm just gonna make sure everything is blended out. So again, absolutely love this palette. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my eyes. For eyeliner today, I am using one of my favorites. This is from Hourglass. This one is the waterproof gel eyeliner, and I have the color Obsidian, which is black. I really love this liner. It is super smooth, easy to use. It never pulls or tugs on your skin. I really like this. For my lash primer, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Dior lash primer. This one here. I always like using a lash primer before I coat my lashes with mascara. It's just really good for your lashes. And Sephora sells this one here from Dior, and it is really good. Now for mascara today, I'm using my all-time favorite by Gucci. If you have watched any of my videos, I have talked about this mascara non-stop. It is hands down my favorite, and I'm really picky with mascaras. So let me show you quickly what the wand looks like. And then for my brows, I am using my Kosas Airbrow Gel. This is in the color medium brown. I really love the Kosas brow product. I love their brow pencil as well, but today I'm going to be using this one here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and then I will be back and we will finish the rest of the face. Okay, so the eyes are completely done. So for face primer and eye primer, no surprise, I am using my Bobbi Brown. The Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base and Eye Primer. I've talked about these non-stop, guys, and that's because it is so good. Here's the eye primer. Super hydrating, and it really does help with the concealer not creasing so much. It's a really good one. Definitely, if you haven't tried it, consider getting this while it's on sale, because it's really good. Here's the face base. I have already hit pan. You can already see the bottom of this, so you know I love this stuff. And it smells so good. It smells like orange peels to me. Just so good, and feels incredible. Now for foundation today, I am using my Kosas Foundation. I have it in the color Very Light Neutral 100. I absolutely love this foundation. Definitely one of my favorites from Sephora, and I cannot recommend it enough. I'm just gonna pump a little out the back of my hand. And I'm going to be using my BK Beauty 106 brush to apply this. The foundation is now on. As you can see, it gives me like this radiant finish, and I really love it because my skin is normal to dry, so I love anything with radiant finish. It's really pretty on. Concealer, I'm using the same one that I used to prime my eyes, and again, it's the Pat McGrath. This is a full coverage concealer, so if you're looking for something thinner, this probably won't be the one you'll reach for, but if you are looking for a full coverage concealer, this one is phenomenal. And you really just need a tiny little bit. I'm gonna use my Sephora Concealer Pro brush to blend this out. So the concealer is on, and I really love this concealer. Now I'm gonna set the under eye. I'm going to use the Pat McGrath. This is the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder, and I have the color Light. I do really like this for setting the under eye. And I'm going to use my BK Beauty 108. Now for contour today, I'm using my Tom Ford. This is the shade in Illuminate Sculptor, and I have the intensity 0.5. This has been a repurchase product for me multiple times. I absolutely love it. It does come with the cream highlight and the cream contour shade. The highlight here I don't really use. I kind of wish they had this with just the contour shade, but this contour shade is everything. This is by far one of my favorite contours. I absolutely love it. It is so creamy, easy to blend, and I love this color for me. Now, what I like to do is I like to use my Rare Beauty concealer brush because of the way it is shaped. I really like using it to place my contour. So I use this to place it where I want it, and then I just press it in with any kind of sponge or beauty blender. So that is what I'm going to be doing. So I'm just dipping it right inside the product, and then I'm going to place it exactly where I want it. Now this brush is available also at Sephora, and I highly recommend this brush. I absolutely love it. You could use it for concealer because of the way it's shaped. It's really convenient to use, but I really love using it for my contour. So as you can see, I just place it where I want it. In no particular way, but that's how it's on. And then I'm just gonna use a beauty sponge to kind of press it into the skin. So here it is blended in. I absolutely love this. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of powdered bronzer, and I'm gonna go in light-handed. But my favorite one of my favorites I should say, because I have a couple, but one of my favorites is this one by GUERLAIN. This is the 01 Light Warm. And honestly, you just cannot go wrong with a GUERLAIN bronzer. They make some of the best bronzers. This one here looks this way. It has a little bit of like the different shades here, so you can kind of use this as a bronzing blush. I really like this as a bronzer. It just gives you a beautiful sun-kissed look. Gonna use my Chanel contour brush to apply this. And I'm just gonna swirl my brush in the middle. That's what I usually do. It does have a scent to it. It smells really nice, but I just wanted to let you guys know that there is a scent in case scent or fragrance bothers you. This may not be the bronzer for you, but I really love it. I love that it has this coral shade mixed in. I love a coral blush, so for me this is like a perfect combo. They also have a pinky shade, so this is the warm toned, but the cool one has the pink shade in there. So as you can see, that really just warmed up the complexion really nicely. Now for blush today, I am using the Gucci blush in the color 02 Tender Apricot. I absolutely love these blushes, you guys. They are incredible. Absolutely incredible. I love the colors. I love the formula. It just looks really, really nice on the skin. So I'm going to use my Pat McGrath blush brush to apply this. And I love this coral shade. It is so pretty. I'm gonna swatch it for you as well. It's just so pretty, so pigmented. I mean, this is how it swatches. That's really impressive for a blush. Absolutely love these. And for highlight today, I'm using my Dior Forever. This is in the color 04 Golden Glow. You honestly can't go wrong with the Dior highlight. Again, this has like the coral shade that I love so much. but they have, I think, like 6 different shades to choose from, and they are all stunning. Here is the highlight right here. Hope you can pick that up. It is so pretty. I'm gonna use my Bobbi Brown angled face brush to apply this. This gives you the perfect glow. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some powder, and I've been really loving this powder from this is the One Size Patrick Star Turn Up the Base powder in Fair 1 and R. I have just been loving this as a finishing powder. It is so pretty on, and I'm gonna use my La Mer powder brush to apply this. I also have to mention that this is my favorite powder brush. I use this with loose powder, with pressed powder, any powder. This is my favorite powder brush. I mean, I've had this for years and years, and I just love it. Every time I get a new powder brush, I still always go back to this one. So I just, you know, I stopped trying because I know I'm always going back to this one. So as you can see, after powdering with this powder, it still left the radiance on my skin. So it didn't mattify my look. It still has like that healthy glow, but it just made everything look better. So I have been really loving this powder, and definitely one that I recommend getting. Now for lips today, for lip liner, I'm using the Huda Beauty. This is the Lip Contour 2.0 in Sandy Beige. I really love these lip liners. First off, they're retractable, so you never have to worry about sharpening them. And I really love the color. This one again is Sandy Beige, but there's a couple that I like. I like the formula very much. This one's like a brownie nude color, which seems to just go with so many different lippies. So definitely, if you haven't tried one of these, you definitely should. So here is the lip liner on the lips. I just think it's a beautiful like neutral brown color. And then for lipstick, I am using my Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is in the color Haze. It's a very nude lip look, which I really like. Here is what it looks like. I'm gonna give you a swatch of this next to the lip liner. I just think it's such a pretty combination because it is lighter, but because of the lip liner, it looks a little darker, and so it just looks really nice. I really like this one. And the formula is super comfortable. Here it is on the lips. If you love like a really light neutral lip color, definitely check this one out. It is so pretty on and really comfortable. And then for lip gloss today, I am using my Givenchy. This is in the color 110. I think it's called Milky Nude. I'm not sure, it doesn't say it on the bottom, but I absolutely love this. It does have a tiny bit of that plumping effect, but it's very subtle. You can barely feel it on the lips because I do not like that tingling sensation. So I tend to stay away from anything that tingles on my lips. I just don't like it. This one is very comfortable. It doesn't really tingle. And the color, this one here is just incredible. I absolutely love it. It is so pretty. It just goes with so many of my lipsticks. I just love topping my lipstick with this gloss. And it does have that minty scent to it, but again, very comfortable. No stinging or anything like that. And they do have other colors, but this one is my favorite. I really love this. Now I'm gonna finish everything off with my setting spray. This is the Airbrush Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury. I absolutely love this setting spray. It's my favorite. It's just so good. And this actually tends to sell out during the sale. So if it's something you're interested in picking up, get this as quickly as you can, because these sell out super fast. but I love the fine mist on this. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it's just super fine, super comfortable, and it really makes your makeup last all day. And it has like a refreshing scent to it. I really, really love this. Now, I do always say you are never fully dressed without a fragrance. And for fragrance of the day, I'm using another one of my favorites from Sephora. And then this one here by Armani Beauty. This is Sea Passion in this red and black and gold bottle. I absolutely love this fragrance. It's the black currant note in this for me. It's just incredible. Oh, it smells incredible, you guys. I absolutely love this fragrance. So good. So good. And I noticed that they actually had a couple of really nice gift sets with this fragrance. They have one, I believe, with like a body lotion. They also have one where it's paired up with a lipstick from Armani Beauty. So definitely a great gift for yourself or for your loved ones. If you haven't smelled it, you know, get yourself to a Sephora and try this one out. It is really, really good. But this is the finished look for the day. All of my favorites from Sephora. There's so many favorites of mine that are sold at Sephora that I can't just do one video. I had to do multiple videos because there's just too many products at Sephora that are just beautiful and really, really good and definitely worth picking up during the sale. I'm gonna go ahead and link everything down in my description box for your convenience. And I just wanted to say a big thank you to anybody who uses my links. I really, really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I hope everybody is staying healthy and well, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.